Question 22. I'm sure your heart leaps for joy when it sees a question like this, but they're really not that bad. We've got to transform these three terms into a single combined term here. The first thing to do is put all these three terms on a common denominator. The common denominator will be the multiplication of these two separate denominators. And you can see already, if we continue the denominators, this is going to be x squared minus 25. The difference of two squares splits into two brackets like this. So when we multiply the two brackets, the reverse must be true. So we've got the denominator already. That will earn you a mark without doing any of the more tedious work on the numerator. Okay, the routine goes. X minus 5 goes into the denominator x plus 5 terms. So I've got x plus 5 here multiplying by 2x plus 3. I did say the top's going to be tedious, and it is. X plus 5 goes into our denominator x minus 5 times. So this is x minus 5 multiplied by x minus 4. And I've not left enough space, so let me do some housework and give myself a bit more space. Okay, where were we? The 3 you see is effectively divided by 1. 1 will go into the denominator this number of times. So our last section of our numerator will be 3, x minus 5, x plus 5. So I have to come down because I've still not got enough room, so this eventually will be the answer here. They always say rehearsal's a good idea. Okay, we've got to multiply all these brackets out using our tried and trusted eyebrows and smiles routine on all of them. Okay, so we get 2x squared. I've got 10x here, and I've got another 3x here, which is plus 13x plus 15. First guy done. Plus x squared, negative 5x, negative 4x, negative 9x, plus 20. Now, we know these guys are x squared minus 25 when we multiply them together. So this will be 3x squared plus, we've got negative 25 multiplied by 3, but then that turns positive. So this is positive 75. So before we go any further, those two guys make 3x squared, but they cancel with the negative 3x squared. So that makes things a lot more easy. Gathering up the x terms, I've got 13 take away 9, which coming up here is 4x. Now the numbers. 15 plus 20 plus 75 is plus 110. And that is your answer, where A is equal to 4 and B is equal to 110. And there you go.